Hello student, welcome to chemistry class. In today chemistry class, student, we will start new topic. In yesterday class, we completed nomenclature of the different type of organic compounds. Now we are going to start reactions and reaction mechanism. In this topic, we have to study subtopic mechanism, cleavage of bond, homolytic, heterolytic. Then we will study the electrophile, nucleophile reagent, homolytic cleavage, heterolytic cleavage, electronic displacement. Students, these topics are very important to learn how to make a reaction or complete a reaction. In organic chemistry, mostly we think that we have to study only and time to time we have to revise just like Rattamar, but it is not so. If you are able to know the mechanism, then you can make and prove any reaction. So here you have to learn how to create a complete organic reaction and what is the mechanism of the reaction. If you know that, then organic chemistry is very easy for you. As in starting on the chapter, I told you that if you know the name of compound, if you know the right way of the compound, how the structure is made, and you know the chemical reagents, then you can complete any reaction. In that condition, you have not to much study the organic reaction. So student, try to understand all these topics, then become fearless for the organic chemistry. Okay, now we will see reaction mechanism. Okay, reaction mechanism. In any reaction, what are the terms mostly used? What are the terms mostly used? Suppose first is the organic compound. Organic compound. Okay, organic compound. This one is the reactant. In organic reaction, there will be a reaction intermediate. It is conferred when attacking group okay, attacking group, these are maybe reagents. What? Reagents. Okay, then here is reaction intermediate. This reaction intermediate after some time gives two things. One is the product and other is the byproduct. byproduct. One is the product and other will be the byproduct. If any organic reaction takes place, then there will be a reactant, one or more. There will be reactant, one or more. There will be a attacking group, that may be reagent, and then reaction intermediate, then product, then byproduct. These are the things. Okay, note down. Now, student, as you know that when any substance undergo reaction, then there is first what happens? Cleavage of bond, fission of bond, release, acquirement of energy, cleavage of bond. For bond, their energy is required. For bond fission, energy is required. Okay, and when energy is required, bond fission takes place, then bond formation takes place, and during the bond formation, energy released. That can you say that bond fission is the endothermic reaction and bond fusion is the, or you can say bond formation is the what? Is the exothermic reaction. In some time from one side, a reactant make a bond to the other, and at the same time from the reactant something released. Means during the reaction what happens? Energy required, for bond fission. Next, energy released by bond formation. Okay, and then chemical kinetics changes. Kinetic changes and energy required for bond fission, energy released by bond formation, and chemical kinetic changes. Note down. And rate of formation, transformation of energy, transformation of energy, transformation of energy is known as organic reaction mechanism. इतनी चीज़ें मिला करके हो जाती हैं रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म. ओके, नोट डाउन. तो इतनी चीज़ें यहाँ पे रिएक्शन के दौरान होती है. एक चीज़ और भी, ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ चेंज इन ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल, चेंज इन ओरिएंटेशन of molecule. These are the some changes which are the part of reaction mechanism. These are the part of reaction mechanism. So first of all we will study about the bond fusion. What is the bond fusion? As you know that in organic compound there is a covalent bond. There is covalent bond. So fusion will be, fusion of which bond will be here? Here will be covalent, fusion of covalent bond. Now we see how bond fusion takes place. Okay, write down. Okay. We will study it part wise. First of all bond fusion, then attaching reagent, then reaction intermediate. Okay, these are the three important things. Then first is the fusion of covalent bond. Okay, it is most important part of the reaction. As you know that without bond fusion no new product formation will take place. So bond fusion is most important part of the reaction. And how it takes place, there are two way of bond fusion. Okay, one is the homolytic. Bond fusion. And other is electrolytic. Bond fusion. As the name suggests, homolytic and electrolytic. First of all, we will see the homolytic bond fusion. What? We will see homolytic bond fusion. Then homolytic bond fusion. Okay. Homolytic bond fusion, as the name suggests, homolysis, lytic for lytic for lysis. Homo means equal, lysis means fusion, breaking. Of bond. Homo means equal. What is equal? For what equal What do you mean by equal? As you know that covalent bond is formed by the sharing of electron. Formed by the sharing of electron. Covalent bond is formed by the sharing of electron. Then when bond fission takes place, shared electron between two atoms redistributed equally. Now see here, for example, suppose here is X molecule to X molecule, or you can write X and Y molecule. In some condition, when this is the shared electron, this is the shared electron, this is the shared electron. When this shared electron move here and move here, okay, like this, then what happens? Here will be X dot, here will be Y dot, here will be X dot, here will be Y dot. Okay, this is the equal division. This is the equal division. And now question is that in which type of compound, organic compound, or in which condition homolytic bond cleavage takes place? What are the conditions for the homolytic bond cleavage? How bond cleavage, homolytic bond cleavage takes place? These are the some questions we stuck in our mind. How does it take place? Now see that here, if word is homolytic, then condition 1 is what? Then condition 1. Condition 1. In compound, those atoms which are covalently bonded having difference of zero difference of electronegativity, zero difference of electronegativity, first condition is that in those, if it may be similar type of molecule, it may be different type, but the difference of electronegativity is zero difference, जीरो होने चाहिए. अगर उसका डिफरेंस निकाले तो क्या आना चाहिए? जीरो. ओके. सेकेंड कंडीशन, such type of bond fusion occur in dark or dark at high temperature. or in sunlight. This denote the sunlight. So there are two conditions for the homolytic bond cleavage. One, that the difference of electronegativity should 0 between two atoms, and condition should be such that if reaction occur in dark at high temperature or in sunlight, in diffuse sunlight, then such type of reaction takes place. ओके, जब सनलाइट हो, डिफ्यूज सनलाइट और डार्क हो, तो उस कंडीशन में होमोलिटिक क्लीवेज हो सकते हैं. नाउ क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट ऑफ होमोलिटिक क्लीवेज? व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट ऑफ होमोलिटिक क्लीवेज? The result of homolytic cleavage is the result of homolytic cleavage or fission is formation of free radical, and in case of organic compound, carbon free radical form. Carbon free radical is formed. Okay, carbon free radical is formed. This is all about the homolytic bond fission. Note down. Okay, now we will see another way of bond fission. Okay, another way of bond fission, that is heterolytic bond fission. Heterolytic bond fission. Heterolytic bond fission. Heterolytic bond fission. Okay, as the name suggests, heterolytic. Hetero means different, or and lytic means lysis. Okay, lysis. It means in this type of bond fission, unequal distribution of electron takes place between two atoms. Unequal distribution of electron takes place between two. Unequal distribution of electron between two covalently bonded covalently bonded atoms takes place. Okay, means here is the bond fission between two, unequal distribution of electron takes place. Okay, now in the next class we will discuss this one in detail. Thank you. Have a nice day.